back to the channel No Nonsense Salesforce. Here I share real time Agentforce use cases that you can implement in your projects. So stay tuned if you want more practical and hands on videos. Today I am going to explain you how to implement authentication in Agentforce. So let's break it down. What is authentication and why does it matter? Imagine a customer chatting with an Agentforce agent and accessing sensitive company data. If anyone, even random, can get this information, it becomes a major security risk. Company needs a way to make sure only genuine customers can access their data. Or think about an e-commerce website where anyone can place an order through chat. But what if the customer trying to order is not a valid customer? So this is where authentication comes in. And if a customer is not registered or does not have a verified identity on the platform, the company does not want to share private information with them. So, a simple solution for this is multi-factor authentication, like verifying the customer's phone number. So, in this video, I will show you how to set up multi-factor authentication, and here I will basically use this example here. So here I have built the show available hotels topics, and in this topic, if customer is asking for to provide the hotel information, then this asks for the rating to provide, and on the basis of the rating it provides the hotel information. But for the authentication purpose, we will implement, first of all it will ask the phone number to provide the authentication code, that is the verification code to your phone number, and then it will provide you the hotel information. So let's get started. First of all, you have to sign up with this the Twilio account. You have to create your Twilio account. You can go to this sign up link, and you have to provide your email and all other details. After successfully creating your Twilio account, you can install the package in your Salesforce org. So for this, you have to click on this available on this page link, and here you will get the link to install the package in your Salesforce org. So you have to click on this install in production, and then you have to provide your login credentials of your Salesforce org. And after setting this, you have to provide the authentication code and SID. So how you can provide this? So after going to the Twilio account, you have to go to the end, and you will be able to see this account SID and auth token. So this ID you have to provide. So let's get started. So I will select install in production, and I will install this package as well. So let's see. So I have provided my credentials, and now it will be asked that for which person you want to install this package. Install for admins, install for all users, or install for specific profiles. So I will use install for all users, and I will click on install. After this, you have to check this checkbox, and you have to click on continue. And this process will take time. Sometimes it will say like this process is taking longer, and when it will finish, you will get the email. So wait for this process to complete. I am pausing this video, then I will continue. Now you can see it is saying you will receive an email after the installation has completed. So I am pausing here, and I will continue this once it is successfully installed in my home. Now you can see my package is successfully installed. So I have to go to the app launcher, and here I have to type the Twilio. And in this Twilio configuration, I have to go. And first of all, I have to configure this Twilio and Salesforce. So for this, I have to provide the SID. You can see account SID. So I will copy the same account SID, and I have to paste this account ID to here. And same for I have to done for this auth token. and you have to click on the validate credentials. After validating credentials, it will ask me the for the select message service. So for which purpose you are using the Twilio. So I am here using the Twilio to send the message to your customer phone number so that they can provide the verification code. So for this I have to create the messaging service. So I have to go to the messaging, and under this section I have to go to the services. So here I have to create the messaging service. In this messaging service, I have to provide the name. I am taking it as YouTube demo, and here I am using the same, and it is creating my service. I have to add the ad centers, which provides the phone number, and I have to click on the continue. So I am selecting this phone number. This phone number is a trial phone number is provided by the Duo. So if you are not able to see this phone number, so you have to click on the try it out, and you can click on the send an SMS. Here you will get the button to generate the trial phone number for you. So you can use that phone number. So I am adding this phone number here, and now you can see this phone number is added successfully, and that's it for this. You can go to the services, and here you can refresh this. Yes, so I have to provide, yeah, no, I don't have to provide. So here I have the messaging service as YouTube demo, and here you have to provide the email ID. So I'm providing Salesforce creation 1237 at the rate gmail.com. So here I will click on the validate credentials, and now your configuration with Twilio and Salesforce is successful. So now it is done, and you can go to the setup, and here we will do the main thing. So what we will do is we will create a flow to send the verification code to the phone. So I will create the flow. I will create the auto launch flow because this flow will be called by the agent actions. So I am using this one. So here I am using the standard action, which is used to generate the verification code. So you have to simply type the generate verification code. This one. So I am typing here generate code, and nothing you have to provide it will be automatically generate the 6-digit code and authentication key. So that's we have to send to the phone number. So here I will use the same action which is provided by the Duo. Yeah, send SMS. So you can see here is the action Duo send SMS message. So this action will send the code to the customer phone number. So send SMS. Now I will provide the message, what message you want to provide. So I will select a text prompt template here, and I will take it as body. And in this body, I will say your authentication code is here. So for this, I have to provide the code, and this code will be generated from the generate verification code. So this is a 6-digit verification code that I am passing here, and you can add anything that you want to send to the customer according to your needs. And I'm here done. and the phone number, which phone number you want to provide. So I have to also create one new resource which will be here as a output. So I'm taking it as variable and mobile number. It is a text format and it will be available for input. Now you have provided the message which is a body of your text and you are sending your text to this phone number. So now you have to add all those outputs, which is a verification code, authentication key, and your message. So you have to set the outputs. So set outputs, and now I have to create all new resources, which is a variable authentication key, authentication key, and this will be the text, and it will be available for output. In here we will pass this authentication key from this one. Why I am assigning those variable I will explain you in a few minutes. And here I have to create one more variable which is a verification code to store the verification code. So I will choose the next which is available for output and done. In here I will use the code. Now you have to provide the message. So for this I will create a new resource and it will be also a text. So this is verification message. Same text type and it will also be available for output. So here I will provide the text that your code is sent to your phone number. Your verification code is sent to your phone number. Please check and confirm your identity. Okay, and now you can save this flow. Send code to phone number and save this flow. And after saving this, you can activate this flow. And now you have to create the agent action. So you have to go to the setup and you can type Agentforce assets. And here in the actions, so sorry, in new agent action, you can create your new action, which is a type of the flow. You can choose this send code to phone number and click on next. And here you will provide the instructions like when you want to use this action. So it will use to send verification code to phone number. Here I am deselecting this and here pass the phone number provided by customer. It is required for input and in this authentication key it will store the authentication key. So same thing I will do here. I don't want to show this in conversation. In the verification code it will store the verification code. Also I don't want to show this and this will store the verification message. So I want to show this message to customer that your code has been sent. So I will select the show in conversation and click on finish. Now your flow has been created successfully and your agent actions also created successfully. Now you need the topic. So I have already created a topic which is authenticate customers. So let's see. Yeah, this one, authenticate customers. So here what I have already done is I have created this topic and provided description is it is used to authenticate customer when customer asks anything during interaction, and provide the scope as your job is to verify the customer before granting access to any information they are asking. So I have provided instructions. First, ask the mobile number to verify the customer and never repeat this process within the same session. So in this particular topic, I will use the action. So we will go to the agents. So we will open this agent for service agent and let's implement it. So here I will choose the same topic that I have created, authenticate customers. So if I go to the authenticate customers, it already has the action which is a verify customer and send email with verification code. So I will remove this topic, sorry, so I will remove this action since it was not related to us because we are sending the OTP to the phone number. So I will add that action that I have created earlier. So we have send code to phone number. Here you will be thinking about what it is verify customer. So I want to show you this one as well. So let's suppose you have sent the OTP to your customer phone number. How you will verify the OTP is similar that the system generated and the customer provided. So for this you have to use this verify code. This is a standard action is already created by the Salesforce. So for this, what it is doing is it is calling the action which is a verify customer code, and it is taking a authentication key and customer code. In the that's why in this action I have the variable which is passing the verification code and authentication key so that we can use this both code in the verify customer. And after this, if code is matching, then it is sending to true. That means the customer is verified and it is passing the value. And if the customer is not verified, then it is passing the value as not verified. So we will go to the agent setup and we will go here, and now we can use this thing. So first of all, let's refresh this. So let's see it able to provide the access for the information or not. So I will say, can you provide me hotel information? And let's see what it is doing. So saying before I can assist you with the hotel information, I need to verify your identity. So I have to provide the phone number. So I have provided my phone number. Let's see, is it able to verify it or not? So it is saying that your code has been sent to your phone number. Okay. And my code is 310098. Let's see what it is. So your entry has been successfully verified. Could you please provide the hotel rating? So I would say it's 4-star rating that the hotel information I need. Yeah, so you can see it successfully provided the information after successful authentication. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe and follow for more such kind of video and stay tuned for this channel. Thank you. Bye bye.